Okay, go. Somebody?
I'm Master... Excuse me. My name is Master Fusion. This is Big Fist. Chances are that if you've seen us before, it hasn't exactly been in the most flattering context.
15 minutes? I thought you said 15 seconds!
How would we get away from the bomb in 15 seconds? And you said all the cops are going to be on 7.
They are! I very distinctly remember we are on 7.
What are you looking at?
That's the wrong car.
I want to make this clear right now. We are anarchists. That's it.
Not criminals.
Exactly. Well, that exact definition can vary by state. The point is, we're not evil villains. What you think your precious crime fighters do is what we actually do. Unfortunately, the people we're trying to protect you from can effortlessly convince you that we're the bad guys, and as a result, you think that we're the bad guys, and our numbers have been reduced to exactly 5.
You alright?
I left my extremely unstable machine open in the other room, and there's very slight chance that we might all die.
I'm sure it's fine.
Everything in this city, security, media, everything, is controlled by only a handful of rich oligarchs. If that sounds ridiculous, it's because they've made sure it does. And the only way to take this kind of group down is by breaking the rules a little bit.
Don't forget about the money.
Yeah. The camera kid here has persistently offered to chronicle our efforts in an attempt to spread the word whether we want him to or not. Unfortunately... Scott!
No worries! We're all good. I went and checked everything out. Everything's good.
Really?
Yeah, all good.
It's not doing anything dangerous looking.
Oh, no. It's just glowing red a little.
Which red?
Red.
It uses 2 different shades of red, maroon and crimson. Which one is it?
How should I know? Is it that important?
They both mean entirely different things. Maroon is bad.
Why would you do that?
I'll be right back.
You have red tinted goggles.
Wait, my battery's almost dead.
That's funny because we might be almost dead.
Can't you just wrap it up real quick?
Okay, look. Mr. Student Loan here doesn't exactly have the funds to pay for his project.
Hey.
So that's why we need your help. If you are a good person, you can donate some money, get cool stuff in return, and support a good cause.
Yeah, maybe we can finally move out of this hole.
You took a 40-minute shower today. God dang it.
Huh. Guess that's what maroon looks like.
Hello, I'm Kyle Sullivan, writer, director, and actor in The Guards Themselves, our upcoming web series about real-world supervillains. The story takes place in a city that is secretly ruled by 5 wealthy elite who individually control the security, media, infrastructure, property, and politics of the entire city. Those who have discovered the truth have formed an organization of anarchists with the goal of sabotaging the oligarchs and returning power to the people. When their headquarters are raided by the police and most of their ranks arrested, the 5 remaining anarchists have to rebuild their operations, continue with their original goal, and contend with the self-appointed celebrity crime fighters who stand in their way. It's basically a superhero story, except it's told from the other side. It also takes place in the real world, where a bunch of people just put on some protective gear and try to overthrow the government and stuff. Think of the quick pace, subtle humor, and colorful characters of Arrested Development combined with the context of Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog. For those of you who are new to Kickstarter, I'll give you a brief rundown. To donate, you can simply select a pledge amount from the list on the right side of the page. You have the option to give any amount you want, or you can just pick one of our preset options. Depending on how much you give, you can get awesome things like your name in each episode's credits, a DVD of the entire series, a CD of the soundtrack, a signed copy of the script, a mini poster featuring your favorite character, a full-sized movie poster featuring all of the characters, or some of the actual props used in the series. You can also get some fun experiences, such as your face being printed on a want poster used somewhere in the series, a personalized video thank you from the characters, a guest spot on our podcast to help promote the show, and even a small role in several of the episodes. The more you give, the more you'll get in return, and the better our final product will be. Now, the catch is that Kickstarter uses an all-or-nothing system. While this helps protect your donation, it does provide a little bit of a challenge for us. It basically means if we don't get enough pledges to hit our $3,500 goal, we don't get any of it. which is why it's very important that you help spread the word even if you can't donate yourself. We desperately need that money for things like costumes, equipment, and paying our actors and crew members, and without it there simply won't be a finished product. The campaign will run for exactly 4 weeks, during which time we will finish up the planning stages so that we can go ahead and start production this December, and you should be able to expect a release sometime next summer. In the meantime, you can learn more about the project, ask questions, and hopefully make a donation at the Kickstarter page. Thanks in advance for all of your support, and I'll see you in the next video update.